The area of south central Arizona is a stunning combination of mountains and rolling grasslands. It's so much different than other areas of Arizona, yet it fits perfectly into a state with such diverse layers of landscape and climate. This area around Sonoita and Elgin was once all about cattle and ranching, going back to the days when this area was still part of Mexico. There still are a lot of beautiful ranches, but the Santa Cruz Valley has now added wines to its reputation, and that's why we're here today. Now, some of the wineries are spread out a bit and located on different roads and county highways, or you can do like we did and join one of the tours offered by various companies. We joined up with Riesen Tours and enjoyed our 40-minute ride from Tucson through this beautiful country.
Here we are at Rancho Rosas. This is a vineyard and a winery. They vent the wines here, as well as all the wine that they make is actually grown in these vineyards. The grapes are grown here. My personal favorite winery. This is it.
Sarah Hamilton and her husband are the owners of Rancho Rosa, and like all small business people, they do it all.
You name it, we do it. Today it was picking grapes and working in the tasting room, and probably after the grapes come in, I'll be back there helping to de-stem grapes.
When we visited Rancho Rosa, it was at the height of the harvest season, so Sarah's husband was busy in the field picking the grapes right along with the hired workers. The Hamiltons also get a lot of help from friends who sometimes aren't all that helpful.
And this actually began its life as Syrah. There was an unfortunate run-in with a barrel of Cab Merlot, so it became a blend.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Tell me how that happened.
Well, my husband was racking the Syrah, had a friend back there, he wasn't paying attention and racked in a barrel of the Cab Merlot.
Believe it or not, that blend is now in its 5th year and actually rated an 87 in Wine Spectator magazine, so not so bad for the accidental helper. Next stop on our tour, the Lightning Ridge Cellars, where we met Jim and Deborah Larson, who were fresh off a visit to that other famous wine area.
We're going to have a chance to compare this tour to the Napa tour that we just had about a month ago. And we're delighted to find the wines are extraordinary quality. It's just really wonderful.
And we're here at Lightning Ridge, and they've been in business for about a year and a half. And this dessert wine, and oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. Oh, it's called Afterglow. It's absolutely fantastic.
When we were building our building fairly recently, one of the things we wanted to do for a barrel room is kind of spruce it up a little bit so that we could have private or formal tastings. If you call ahead, we'll actually have our whole flight of wines where you can sit down and have a formal tasting, and it's just a little more ambiance here in the barrel room.
Our next stop is the Callahan Vineyards, which is one of the most decorated of all the southern Arizona wineries, and it's been served at the White House on 3 separate occasions. Callahan's wines go back to its founding or first plantings in 1990, and it's generally considered Arizona's best-known vineyard. A lot of the wines here are rooted in the Mediterranean Spanish varieties because they are so well suited for the climate here, and they taste as rich as they look. Our final stop of the day is at the well-known Dos Cabezas Wine Works.
And this winery has a wonderful selection of both white and red wines, and has won both state and national awards for their wines.
Dos Cabezas also has the distinction of having its Pinot Gris served at the White House for Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor's retirement dinner. Now, the family doesn't usually give wine tours, but one of the unique things about Dos Cabezas is that the tasting room, the barrel room, and the storeroom are all in one big room. So you can enjoy your experience in full 3D without using those funny glasses. It's a full day for sure, full of fun, flavor, and new friends. Just remember to tour responsibly.